welcome to Bun Friday. This is legit the most actual Bun Friday I've ever done because I only realised I haven't even looked at my bun until I sat down at my filming desk, and I have a tiny little mirror here that I can sort of look to see what you can see. This is how I put my bun up in the morning, and sometimes you see it and it's a bit more, this is a true Bun Friday. This is me on proper, this is a school run bum. I don't think anyone needs to see that. This is a school run bun. I have lots of weird things to get through today. Still some Christmas, that's not going away because it hasn't happened yet. And some kits and things like that. Now, as promised, if you watched my Black Bun Friday Thursday video that went up at midnight today but last night, I say how I appreciate that Black Friday is how a lot of you can actually buy the skincare that you really want but you can't normally afford. But how this year has been, I know it gets bigger every year, but this year in particular, the offers just seem to come thick and fast. And some people were doing stuff at the beginning of November. Some websites were doing like 35% off and getting themselves into big trouble with the brands. And it put me off a bit, but I'm never not going to do it because, like I say, I recognise that that's how a lot of you get your hands on things like Zellens and DCL and things like that. So, but I did say, oh, I've just opened a candle and the smell is distractingly amazing. I will come to that in a minute. But I did say in that I was going to focus on what we can do on the charity side of things too. Now, Crisis is a UK-based charity. None of this is sponsored, by the way. This is just something we do every year as a family. Crisis is a UK-based charity for homeless people. And every year you can donate 21 or 22 pounds, it differs every year, to donate a Christmas lunch, a Christmas dinner to a homeless person. So every year I try and buy 6 places at a Christmas dinner table for homeless people to replicate being very thankful that I can feed my 6, well, that includes me, my 5, the hubby and the 4 kids, very easily on Christmas Day. So I will put details down below. It is just a nice idea. We do it every year. This year I bumped it to 6. I started off doing 1 years ago when we didn't have the spare funds. I would just buy 1 just to sort of feel like I had good karma, and then I progressively bought more, and this year we bought 6. I thought, no, the kids can go without that, I'm going to buy 6 homeless people a meal at Christmas. Kind of the least you can do if you're in the position I'm in. So that's just a little something. That's not me being in any way an arse going, look what I did for charity at all. It is, I have a bit of a platform. If I can raise the profile of these charities, why not? Moving from something as important as that to something that is completely different, makeup removing. Except it's not makeup removing, it is makeup brush cleaner. And I've pretty much tried everything on the market. I've tried the spinny thing where you dip it in the liquid and it spins your brush and it blah, blah, blah. And then I am also in the fortunate position where, as part of her, excuse me, I'm freezing, it is freezing in London. Do you like my mug? It says, pour the tea in my face. Very apt. Louise, my niece stroke PA stroke office manager stroke gatekeeper, cleans my brushes for me. I know, lucky bitch. She said that is the best brush cleaner we've ever had. Walford Richards Designs, the best makeup brush cleaner, that's what it says on it, and she says, that's true. It looks like this. It smells really fresh actually. I can't remember, you wet this, put the brush in it, spin it around, rinse it out the way you would normally, and then you also rinse this out and it just dries back to solid. I think that's how it's done. I've only done it once myself, and it was when it first came in, and I said, oh Lou, I think this might be quite good. She said it's brilliant, so when this runs out we will get more, and I will put details of how you can get it below. Wet bristles with warm water and swirl into the solid brush cleaner. I should have read it in the first place. Wet bristles, so you wet the bristles with warm water and swirl into the solid brush cleaner until foamy. This will dissolve any buildup of makeup. Massage the bristles into the palm of your hand until clean. Rinse clear and leave to dry flat. There you go. Looks like this. Apparently works a treat. Marvellous. A candle. This is not the really, really smelly one because this has the lid on. This is from 717. It's called Sparkle and Winter Spice. Looks like this. It is 34 quid, which is a bargain considering some of the other candles on the market. and £1 of each one is donated to Pandas, which supports mothers suffering from pre and postnatal mental illness. Now, I'm not saying this smells good, but we didn't wait. This is, winter spice is very apt. Oh, did I just get... it's cinnamony, warm. Every time we have burned this, and we've burned this about 4 times for a good few solid hours each time, and it's hardly made a dent. People have come to the office and gone, what's that smell? It is beautiful. So well done, 717, winner. The candle that we just took the lid off, that I went, okay, I'm like, the eyes don't work as good as they used to, but my nose can detect any scent from 100 yards or 2 miles. Put it this way, if you want to know if your kids have been smoking, bring me into your house and I will tell you, and I will tell you which kid. It's come in very useful as a mother. Let's leave it at that. But one of my favourite smells is pine, and Diptyque always do a pine candle, and this year is no exception. This is Pine Tree of Light. Oh, look. Now, funny story, it looks like this. Diptyque always do a Christmas selection. That's my favourite. This one is Exquisite Almond. If you watched my, there's a video coming up that I can't talk about, but it's already filmed. That'll be up next week, I think, where I discuss about how much I loathe the smell of almond. This is much more almondy. Actually, it's very, very nice and soft, but it's no pine. It's okay. If you stick your nose in anything, it's going to be stronger than it should be, shouldn't it? Now this is my jam. Mr. Hirons says to me every year at Christmas time, why does our house smell like toilet cleaner? How rude! And I say, I really like the smell of pine. The problem is, the candles smell beautiful, but I also use pine everything in the loos. So you get to the point where you're just walking from one forest to another. And he doesn't mind it. He just says, oh, well, why spend 40 quid on a candle when you've just filled the whole house with the smell of pine by using Harpic down the bog? Pine candles look prettier and they give a nice glow. Sorry, love. Moving on from pine, if you don't like pine, you can do, because Joe Malone also do pine and eucalyptus, which is one of my favourites. Again, this year their new one is white moss and snowdrop. I hope you can see. I'm just going to take this off. It is, can you see it's like a, what's that word? What's that word? It's, I don't know what that word is. It's like a unicorny, hazy effect. It'll come to me, maybe, if I get control of the English language. White moss and snowdrop. Very nice, very soft. I like something stronger, but I'm not saying it's a popular smell in the office, but everyone is fighting. They're like, can I have that? Can I have that? There is a woman in my life called Jennifer, who is my godmother. She's actually one of the few people who's very close to me that actually watches my videos. And for that reason alone, Jen, you're getting the Joe Malone. For the rest of you, no. None of them watch anything I do. It's fine. Jennifer, I love you. Randomness. Okay. I'm going to follow, Louise has done a list, and I'm going to follow it because it makes it easier afterwards. I've had this, please hold caller, a couple of big box deliveries this week, of which this came, and I didn't know. Now, I was sent this from the States. Apparently it is for sale on Cult Beauty, but it's showing as out of stock. I will link to it, I will speak to them and find out when they're getting it back in. But if you are a fan of Sunday Riley, and despite everything that's been going on, I know a lot of you still are, this is called the Vault. And it contains, I'm sorry, I know it must be very shiny, let me take that off. I'm very sorry, people, please hold. I'm not being very user friendly. It contains the entire range, like that. So if you have a Sunday Riley superfan in your house, that will come in very handy. I'm not going to bother trying to put that back together. That is apparently 296 quid, but it is also showing as out of stock, but it's only just gone on sale. So leave it with me. I checked, it wasn't just some fancy fandangling press kit. Apparently it's not. It is showing on Cult Beauty. I will find out. Then I also got this yesterday in the post. There was no you'll love this. This just happens to me all the time. There were no details in the box. It can't be a press kit because it has stuff on it that you don't put on a press sample. It also has the newness, which I don't even know if you know about, but they didn't tell me it was embargoed, and they didn't tell me I couldn't talk about it. So here, early access. This is Sunday Riley Good Genes, A+ high dose retinoid cream, and CEO Glow, which is their new vitamin C face oil. I don't know enough about it. They did send me the vitamin C and the retinol before I filmed the video for them, but I figured it wouldn't be out yet, so I wasn't going to talk about anything on that video because that was all about Good Genes. I haven't even opened this. Oh, okay. There, that's what they look like. Good Genes, it is the glycolic version, which tells me this must be available in the UK. Yes? See what I did there? The deduction skills. High dose retinoid serum and CEO Glow. More info on that as it comes through. Like I say, I can tell you nothing. It turned up in a box, and I'm not exaggerating. So thanks, Sunday Riley. I have no idea what I'm doing with it. This works. Where is this works? This works. This is back to just some normal, nice Christmas stuff that has come in, because while you're doing your shopping, Black Friday and things, please hold caller. That's a good cup of tea. This works. Sleep Tight. Nice little Christmas baubles, look. And this has a bespoke sleep trio for a better night's sleep. Deep sleep pillow spray, stress check roll-on, and sleep plus pillow spray. Looks like this. And then this is the big sleep. This is £70. It looks like this. This contains... Oh, pretty. This contains deep sleep pillow spray, deep sleep breathing, deep sleep bath soak. Do you get the theme here? Deep sleep night oil. Can you see my bun? And sleep balm. So if you are a This Works fan, that is for you. That is 70. Excuse me. Dr. Dennis Gross. Why is it called See? Oh, See Me Sparkle. See, that was a bit too clever even for me, Carrie. Come on. See Me Sparkle. Get it? It's the vitamin C kit. So this is the C Collagen Brighten and Firm, the C Collagen Deep Cream, and the eye cream. And that is 80 quid, and that is Space NK. If you have a Dennis Gross fan in your family, pretty sure that this means that these are free, because that is around 80 from memory. I worked with Dennis Gross a couple of years ago. Memory's not what it used to be, but the sense of smell, it's good. Okay, Oskia Deluxe Travel Collection. Looks like this. Comes in a beautiful red bag. Like a big red. Leatherette, not leather. Like this. And it contains multi-active day cream, Renaissance cleansing gel, Super 16, micro exfoliating balm, and Renaissance mask, all in deluxe travel-y sizing. I'm not going to get more, I can see. Pretty. And that is 55. So that's a nice little present for a skincare fanatic. I have an issue, as in I have a problem with bags like this. I like them a lot. Cordially, couple of little nice, more affordable options. Cordially Vino Sourced Christmas Cracker contains micellar cleansing water, SOS thirst quenching serum, and the moisturising sorbet in a little cracker size. Oh, that's been next to a pine candle. Oh, I can smell it's pine. Okay, stop. Okay, Isle of Paradise. This is Jules Von Hepp, who is the tanning man to plenty of stars. I don't need to name them. They're all on his Instagram. I'll link that below. This is Glow Ho Ho. See what you did there? Prep, tan, and glow. If you don't know Isle of Paradise, it is a really beautiful. It is kind of novel. It's innovative more than novel. You have a priming spray. You have 3 different options in terms of what colour self-tanning water you want to be, and it's really light and easy to use, no stickiness. And then Over It, which is the magic self-tan eraser. So you get yourself prepped, you self-tan, you're a bit drunk when you do it, it goes everywhere, you can take it off easily the next day when the party's over. That is Boots, and that I think is, don't know why I'm holding it on my head, it's £29. It says on offer. I don't know if it's £29 on offer or on offer from £29. I guess we'll find out when I put it below. But that is Isle of Paradise. Oh, hang on, let me do this one first while we're on tanning. I just want to say, I don't know what's in this yet and I haven't opened it, but thank you, Space NK. Tan-Luxe Merry Christmas Caroline. This is a PR gift, and I never do this. I don't do unboxings, I don't do look what I got. But this made me smile. I mean, should we open it? Let's open it, although the pink stuff's going to go everywhere and Lulu's going to kill me because she likes to be very ecologically conscious and make sure it goes in our recycling bag. It will, if I can get into it. Thanks Base NK and Tan-Luxe, like I say. I'm going to be set for tanning, aren't I? Actually, I'm going to give the Jules Von Hep one to Louise because she's paler than me. I like medium or medium dark, if I'm being honest, in Jules's range. I can't see what's in here. There's a lot of pink. Oh, there's a set. Hang on. It's going to go everywhere. I'm sorry, please. Oh, not too bad. Oh, it's things like this. The body, the face, and there's more stuff in there. So there's product in there, but that is not for sale. That was just me saying, isn't this cracker cool? This, however, is for sale. Now, if you know Reading in Heels, they are a subscription, monthly subscription box with a difference. Could we be more chilled? You subscribe, it's usually, I think it's £10 a month. I don't know if this month is slightly more or the same, but I will put the details below. They do have a Christmas box offer. We shoved it in this isn't the box it comes in, but we shoved it in this so you can see. You get a book every month and you can go onto their website and choose which way. You can do pick your own book for the Christmas offer. Looks like this. It comes with things like, there's a mask, a bookmark, chocolate, hot chocolate, mulled wine, a coaster, thanks very much, a little note from Alice, the founder, an English breakfast tea bag, people who know me well, and these 3 candles which smell, oh my God, I don't know where the candles came from, but I'm going to find out. They're tea lights, but the smell, oh, again, Christmas. And then the book they sent me is Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine, like that. The details for that are below. That is a wicked, wicked gift. If you're kind of not sure what to get someone, you don't want to just get them a bog standard, boring something. And this gives them they can sit down with their book and their chocolate and their hot chocolate and put a candle on and lovely. Let's just put that there, shall we? What else am I doing? I think I'm nearly done. I'm nearly done. Okay, a couple of things that I have been enjoying immensely. Maybe I should have put this at the beginning, but it's okay. I am currently retinoling, which I said in the last few videos. So around here is kind of really, really tight and dry. I've given it a little break so that I can oil up and sort of make it smooth again because I have an event tomorrow night and I don't want to go to an event for Indeed Labs, which more of in a minute, with a face that's hanging off. So I've been doing a lot to keep my acid mantle sort of back to normal and calming it down and using squalane oil from Indeed and using these 2 things. I am also ingesting kombucha and probiotics like they're going out of fashion. And I can't tell you how much they are helping. You know when you do things and I used to do it ages ago. I took probiotics for years and then I just kind of stopped and you stop and then you think, why did I stop? My stomach feels better. I'm not as hungry and I'm not suggesting it's a food replacement or anything like that. I don't really have cravings, I suppose is the best way of putting it. But these 2 things, first off is Aurelia Probiotic Concentrate, which was in my Aurelia video. I have been using this just to keep my skin, to kind of give it its best shot. I know that sounds weird, for the last couple of weeks, because it hasn't irritated. So where the retinol causes irritation, this doesn't sting or make it any angrier, and I just feel like I'm being proactive. However, my current obsession is this. This is Mother Dirt, AO plus mist for face and body. It looks like this. This you keep in the fridge. It has live bacteria in it. I don't know if you saw my old video where I was talking about a product that had live bacteria and how I was obsessed with it, and we're all obsessed in the office. So you spray over your makeup or when you've finished your face, and you keep it in the fridge. They ship it to you with cool bags, ice bags that are non-toxic, or you can buy it in the UK in Whole Foods and Planet Organic. And I was looking for it and I couldn't find it. It is in the fridge, talk about hidden, in the Whole Foods fridge, bottom right corner, almost hidden with all the probiotics in the fridge. It's fab. Now they do a very small, concise, tight range. Ben, who has had eczema since the day he was born, has been using the moisturiser, and we were sitting in the pictures. We all went to see Halloween in October, and he was sitting next to me, and it was all dark, and I said, oh my God, your skin is glowing. What moisturiser are you using now? Because I give Ben everything. Poor Ben, everything I want to test that's for dry or eczema, I give to him. And he went, oh, that dirt shit, it's really good. That dirt shit, it's really good. Is the gold standard. And then I remembered I had one of these. Now, when I originally heard about this brand, I thought, well, they can't be on sale in the EU because you are not allowed to add live bacteria to product in the EU. Mother Dirt got their scientists and lawyers to talk to the EU, and they have passed EU compliancy because it occurs naturally in this product. They haven't added anything to it, which apparently is a little in through the back door. Apparently. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you that this is wicked. It is, I'll put a link below so you can have a look yourself, but basically, shake before use, mist twice daily or as needed, especially after showers. Focus on sweat-prone areas of face and body. So I do here, you can do it in your armpits. It is designed to redress healthy bacteria on the skin, and it's been wicked. So there's a theme there, probiotic-y, biome, healthy skin surface. There'll be more info to come because we are loving it. But like I say, in the UK, you're looking at Whole Foods or Planet Organic. You can get it on Amazon. I think Amazon is serviced by the US. I don't know if there's going to be any extra charges, but I'll put some info below. And then it is Bun Friday. I will see you tonight if you are coming to the Indeed Labs event in Boots in Sedley Place, which for those of you asking is Bond Street. We call it Boots Bond Street. I'm going to be there with Ruby Hammer, who is a really old friend of mine, who is a top top-makeup artist. She's going to be talking about the colour correctors. I'll be talking about all things skin, and it's not anything like big and official. If you want to register, you can do. I'll put the link below. There's no charge. You can rock up. If you have registered, there's goodie bags for a certain amount. I know that as of this week, I think I think they'd gotten fairly full, and they were moving to wait lists for the goodie bag. But come and see us. We will be there in Boots by the time you are reading this. I'll be watching this. I'll be halfway through. I'm going to go and hide all the pine candles and maybe make a little altar around Mr. Hirons' pillow in the bedroom. Yeah, why does the house smell of harpic? That is Mr. Hirons all over. Thanks so much for watching. I'll put all the links below. I think that's everything. I'm off to enjoy my tea. Have a lovely weekend. Don't forget to watch the Black Friday video if you haven't, because all the offers are still valid for another 3 days. Most people, even the UK people, are keeping offers going until Tuesday morning to make sure that the Americans and the time difference in California and Hawaii can still get the offer if they want it on Cyber Monday. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.